Hello world, today is Thursday, August 11th, 2011, and I want to know, can't you hear that boom da boom da boom da boom da? You know, just kidding. But seriously, today what I'm going to talk about is, the characters that I created on my SmackDown vs. Raw 2011 game, because I meant to show you guys that a few weeks ago when I created them, but I got more that I've created over the past few weeks. 7 in all that I'm going to show you. Hopefully you find them awesome. I'll see you tomorrow for your next Funny Friday. And it's also wrestling related. And besides that, I'll see you in a couple seconds for another word of the day. How about that? So here's the McRae Mobley character. He's, I believe, 6'2", about 245, so he just makes the heavyweight. I gave him my original brown hair. He has blue eyes, mine are greenish blue, so I gave him my nose and my ears, as you could tell. Gave him a little bit of a scruff to make him, you know, seem a little bit more Yes, that's actually a description that I use. He's also got sideburns. Let's take a little look at him. Give him a nice ripped kind of a body. It's me, so I can sound as gay as I want. When he comes down to the ring, he wears the left elbow pad because, you know, gotta keep that gimp arm good. As you can tell right here, here's the Matt Hardy, like, signature symbol. I use that for McRae Mobley. Kind of like the old school, guys right here. You can barely tell, but that's a four horsemen symbol. You'll find out why in a little while. They're black knee pads and black boots, just the naturals. And as you can tell, he has some tattoos on his arms. Let's check those out. Okay, here's his right side. I've been saying for years how I'm gonna have tattoos all over my right arm, and right now I got the ones I've been talking about for a couple weeks. I plan on getting, if I don't have them already. Right there on the wrist is the my wristband on my right arm, which says Christian Life to Death. That one's just a normal wristband. Right here, this thing right here, it's like the saint symbol but flipped. It's actually supposed to be what I plan on getting, which is the palmetto tree and moon up my arm. This big black one right here on the side, that's the one that I say is my roots tattoo that I'm getting. And there's the NorCal star, which I plan on getting because that's where I plan on living. So get that there. On the inside of that arm right there, you can't really see it from any good angle. I'll try to show a better one of it. It's the it's down on his lower arm is my Believe tattoo. You'll see that in a little while. And up on the upper arm is what I plan on getting when Athena gets here next week, and that's the, you know, forever tattoo. Now on the back of his neck we have my Gemini symbol. That's my Film Poet symbol. And that's the Unbreakable symbol, which I have tattooed on my shoulder blades. Now the back of his trunks. Again, the McRae Mobley with the design around it. Or the Matt Hardy, I should say. But yeah, that's what I chose for the back of his trunks, just to give him a little bit more. Again, there's the left elbow pad with the heart on my left wrist, which I do have. And then, as you could tell, the knee pads and the wristbands are all the same. Or the boots, not the wristbands. There's the look from the left side. There's the four horsemen symbol right there. You can't really see it good from any angle unless he's wrestling. And there again, there's a better look at the Believe tattoo. His entrance attire, hooded vest with the same stuff. When he's back in the back, the cinematic attire, as they call it. Oh, look at that. It changed. Is a pinstripe suit. He is kind of a cocky guy, and his scream pose, to where when you pick the characters, is this. Yeah, like, I'm hot shit. Oh, sorry. It's the skull outfit that I made for him. I made this actually for the whole team. The new 4 Horsemen, as they're called. That's why he has the 4 Horsemen thing. It's a black hoodie with a skull with a big smiley face, a turtleneck, a jacket zipped up, the hoodie zipped up, gloves, black pants, black shoes, so you can't tell really who it is. There's the right side of him. Like I said, still all the same. You know, I wanted to make it so where you couldn't tell who they were, who's in the group. That was the back, and, well, here's the left side. So you can't really tell who it is. And they wear that when they're in the backstage area attacking somebody. But he's also part of the 4 Horsemen, and his name is Harris James. McRae's 6 foot, this guy's 6'5", okay? So he's the muscle of the group. Bald head. With the beard and the chin straps that go up. He's also ripped. He's got the elbow pads. He's got the short tights with the boot, because he's a big guy, so, you know, in the 4 Horsemen sign right there. Then he's got the kick pad boots that are all black as well. He has no tattoos because I figured, you know, just make him a big guy. There we go again. And as you can tell, he has something on the back. There's his back. And he has the demon thing because he's a badass. He has the Horseman sign. I told you his height. His weight is 280, so he's a big guy. And he's based on my buddy Big James. When he comes out to the ring, I have him wearing a green and orange Letterman's jacket because he's from Miami, Florida, and Big James is a Miami Hurricanes fan, so I have this guy from Miami, of course. And to keep the Horseman thing going, you know, because the Horsemen's were all, you know, it's like Horsemen's mixed with Evolution. They're, you know, the new Horsemen's, they care about looking good, so he also has a suit, but he has his unbuttoned, so he's ready to fight at any time. Pretty much. I mean, you scream pose, you know, guys show off the muscles. The next guy is the 6th guy I made, but he's also part of the team. His name is Robbie Matthews. He is based off of my cousin Matt, but a little bit more redneckish. Based off the leprechaun with the ginger hair. As you could tell. Black elbow pads, black wristbands. He wears the actual tights, and he has cowboy boots on. He has an MVP thing. I made it just for mainly their, you know, Matthews last name, or his Matthews last name. I don't know why I put this on there. I just thought it looked cool, so, you know, there's his back. He has a ponytail. I put that on there, it just looked cool to me, so, you know. I gave him one tattoo, you know, making him look cool. And then, like I said, there's the 4 Horsemen sign like usual. And there's something right there, I don't know if you guys noticed that, but it says Punishment Unleashed. It's the, it's Batista's thing, but I have it on him and another guy who I'm about to show you. And like I said, this guy's name is Robbie Thomas. He is 6'2", 245, so he's a little bit bigger than my guy. But he's like average size for a wrestler. There we go. Here's the entrance. He wears a cowboy hat because I got them from Amarillo. Him and another guy from Amarillo, Texas. And since he is a ginger, I gave him the Irish, clover. That's actually Finley slang. Same thing all the way down. Just he wears a t-shirt and the hat down to the ring. As a 4 Horsemen, we gotta, doll him up a little bit. He has the cowboy hat still, because I thought that was redneckish. He wears the suit buttoned up, but he has this unbuttoned and doesn't wear a tie. Just to make him look a little bit different than the other two. He's always ready to fight. He's the guy who you would meet at a bar and would get ticked off because you made fun of George Strait or somebody. Harris James, Robbie Matthews, and the guy who I'm about to show you all wear the same skull outfit, so I won't show them in it because that just, takes some time. So this next guy is Thomas Matthews. He's Robbie Matthews' brother, twin brother I like to say. Ginger hair, but he's got his spiked up. He's clean cut. He's got some sideburns, but still pretty clean cut. Same thing, pretty much all the way down. Except for right here. The Punishment Unleashed and that other thing, they're on different sides. Because I figured, they're tag team partners. They got different styles, in wrestling. McRae Mobley's a bunch of stuff that I liked. I based Harris James off of my buddy Big James, who's a big guy, so I made him have power maneuvers used by Ezekiel Jackson. And then Robbie Matthews is based off of my cousin, and I gave him more Stone Cold's moves. And then this guy, he's kind of in the middle. He's not a high flyer like my guy is, but he does, he's an all-around good wrestler. He's based kind of off of Christian. He's also 6'2", 245. His entrance attire, he wears the white glasses with the black rims. Just being that cocky, has the same shirt. Here's his menu pose, like, oh yeah, I'm hot stuff as well. He's more the Ric Flair of the group. I'm more the Dean Malenko. I'm more, technical. Matt's more the brawler. Robbie Matthews is more the brawler, kind of like Arn Anderson. And then, Chris Benoit. Harris James would be the Steve Mongo McMichael. Now here is Thomas James's actual suit. He's got the same suit jacket, but he's got the black t-shirt, the sunglasses, and then jeans, just to make him like the modern day, The next person I'm about to show you is the 8th person I made, and I really just wanted to do this out of fun because I got inspired by Nick Patrick and Charles Robinson, which are 2 refs, and he's a mix between Charles Robinson, Nick Patrick, and Baby Hebner, Earl Hebner's son, and Mike Chioda. He's a mix between all my favorite refs. But anyway, his name's Dan Fisher. Or the Fish. The Horseman's ref. He even has the Horseman sign on his. You really can't play as a ref, so I thought it'd be funny just to have him in a couple matches. Not looking like a ref, but haven't really done anything with him yet. He's got the wristband, kind of like a Baby Hebner used to do, and Mike Chioda still does. He's got the, tennis shoes like Baby Hebner does, and black and the thing like a normal ref. He's 5'3", also. This last one right here, she's also part of the group, but she's not officially part of the group. This is Athena Mobley, aka Athena character, Brooke's character, and yes, I did make her as well. As you can tell, it you know, she's got the cleavage showing, and made her look a lot like her. Got her a lace glove on. She's there. It is the Horseman symbol, of course, because she is part of the Horsemen. It's purple and black because her favorite color is purple, and her hair is red because she likes that. She likes the red highlights in her hair sometimes. She is 5'8" on this to make it similar to mine and her actual heights. So I did give her an entrance attire, so here it comes. It's just basically a jacket. And then here's her suit. Oh, and what I didn't point out earlier is she does have purple fingernail polish, but yes, the button-up shirt that shows a little bit of cleavage, then the short mini skirt, and then the heels. And that's the new 4 Horsemen team. Matt and Tripp decided to make a band, a 80s cover tribute band. This right here is the Van Styx. He's a mix between Van Halen and Styx. That's where he gets his name from. He has tattoos all over his body. He's hairy, he's huge. Total height and weight is 6'9", 335, so he's a freaking huge dude, okay? There's his sleeve on his right arm. There you go. He's the bassist in the band. After I show you all the band members, I'll tell you the band's name. His entrance attire is him wearing flashy glasses, a Hot Rod t-shirt, and a leather jacket. The cinematic attire is the same, so. His menu screen pose is pointing. Next guy I'm about to show you is other band member, Flea Zombie. Here's Flea Zombie. Pink mohawk. Tattoos all over him. Scars. You can't see it, but he doesn't have any teeth really. He's got missing teeth. A pink belt. Frickin' short camo shorts. See-through leggings, boots, tattoos everywhere. On his face, on his side, he's got the spinal tattoo. He's got him on his head, he's got a bunch of piercings. He's more the crazy person in the band. He's 5'11", so he's not that big. He's 189 pounds. And he's the drummer also. Attire is, you guys kind of saw a preview of it. It's a black with pink zippers, leather jacket. Turn around to the back, it has this clown on it. Creepy clown that kind of looks like him. And on the front here, you can't really see it that well, but right there in the middle of his head is the same clown. There's his no teeth, raising his arm up. There you go. Oh, Flea Zombie, by the way, is supposed to be a mix between Flea from Red Hot Chili Peppers and Rob Zombie from White Zombie, so yeah. The next person I'm going to show you is the lead singer in the band, Mr. John by Journey. A mix between John Bon Jovi, and Journey. He's got the feathered hair, he's clean cut. He's got a couple tattoos, he's got one there. It's a flower on his heart. He's got the see-through fishnet thingy. He's got zebra pants with double belt. He's got the boots. He's got the one glove. Also wearing lipstick, might I add. He's got the heart on his shoulder, which is kind of funny. We noticed that afterwards. We put his heart on his shoulder and his flower on his heart. Yeah, He is 6'4", but 187 pounds, so he's super skinny. And he's the lead singer / guitarist of the band, but he doesn't really do a lot. It's just kind of there for, you know, to get the girls. Not the drunk ones that, you know, can't stand. That's for Flea Zombie, and not the slutty ones. That's for the Van Styx. Yes, the Van Styx. He wears the white vest down to the ring, and that's it. He also, I'm not going to show their entrances, but he also gyrates down to the ring. So, and we didn't give him cinematic attire. We accidentally messed that up. So, not going to show you that because he doesn't have any. And those were the members of the new Four Horsemen and the band Metallic War. Thank you.